Division
Might stop like
New York
halfway
State
through.
Baseball Championship game. Today's game will feature the visitor today will be the champions of the 7th District, Cottreall Warner, against the champions of the 6th District, Hillcrest Post
This one,
1194.
when the game starts, I'll need that just a little lower. No, you're good. That'll work.
We'll
I just
start
need
today with
I
our
just
home
need to be able to
team.
see the pitches.
Leading off,
Yeah, that's no right. Yeah,
number 6,
listen, if you rest it on
Anthony
here,
Sergi.
that's good. No, that right there is good.
Batting
You're good
second,
right there.
playing center field, number 10, Seamus McNamee. Batting third at first base, number 37, Ronan Alt. Our cleanup hitter today, and behind the dish, number 46, Dylan Root. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 21, Andrew Bunker. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 16, Jack Pfeiffer. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 3, DJ Steen. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 15, Tommy Whitman. Rounding out the order, the right fielder, number 1, Casey Coleman. On the mound for Hillcrest, number 2, Cole Treblecock. The substitutes, number 42, Paul Cronin. Number 44, Riley Moulton. Number 4, Ricky Birch. Number 49, Derek Abraham. Number 32, Lucas Warner.
So we see
And
that
number
first
23,
base
Jaden
kid that's
Becker.
on the right side of the home plate umpire.
Hillcrest is managed by
He
Dave
just got back from
Markovic,
Milwaukee, he
Coach
went
Paul
to the
Steve.
Major League camp, umpire camp, and he got a scholarship to
Now
go
for
to
the
the Major
visiting
League camp
team, our local
in January.
District 7
That's nice.
champion, Cottreall Warner. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 5, Nick Renee.
Looks like he hasn't grown into his uniform yet. Looks like he hasn't grown into his
Third
uniform
baseman,
yet.
number 24, Tyler Estelle.
Set him on a path to.
Yeah, he's gotta come out of the window step
Batting
class.
third, the
in
designated
January.
hitter, number 32, Sayef.
We got 2 from Rochester that are in AAA right
The
now.
cleanup hitter, at first baseman, number 34, Max.
1 in
Aaron.
5 years he's made it to AAA, and they say by next year
Batting
he's gonna be a
fifth.
major league.
Playing left field, number 20, Dylan Dumont. Batting sixth, playing second base, number 1, Garrett McNeil.
He worked the plate at
Batting
the
seventh,
Futures All-Star game.
playing right field, number 23,
Oh, yeah?
Matt Swan. Batting eighth, number 8, playing center field, Nick Karachi. Riding out the order, number 99, behind the plate, Parker Carley. On the mound for Cottreall Warner, number 22, Jake DeSitko. The substitutes, number 21, Pete Hoffman. Number 13, Connor Smith. Number 16, Andrew Petrella. And number 17, Chase Sackett. Cottreall Warner is managed by Gary McNeil, Coach Eric Herron. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, remove your caps. The color guard today will be from Twilight American Legion Family Color Guard.
Morning, guys.
Very soft.
Okay, I will keep the rules, keep faith with my teammates, keep my temper, keep myself fit, keep a scout heart through the week, keep pride under victory, keep a sound soul and a clean mind and a healthy body. Good luck, gentlemen.
Our first pitch today will be thrown out by Ed Warzak. Ed has been taking pictures for everyone around the last couple of days. Ed served in the United States Air Force. He was the past commander of Breach Post 468. Currently, he's the third vice chairman for Monroe County, and he's the county baseball chairman for Monroe County. And he's going from the top.
Come on, George. It's a shudder.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
Welcome to day 2 of the New York State American Legion Baseball Tournament from the RRT Tigers Baseball Field, the Rochester Institute of Technology, as I'm Stephen Bell with you here on the NYAL Baseball channel. Double elimination in this tournament, so one of these teams needs a win to stay in the tournament, as the District 7 champion Cottreall Warner Post 942 takes on the District 6 champion Hillcrest Post 1194. As Nick Renee will lead it off against Cole Treblecock doing the pitching for Hillcrest. Hillcrest with a 12-3 loss against Adrian yesterday. Cottreall Warner with a 15-2 loss against Hamburg Post yesterday. 2 lopsided losses. They're both trying to bounce back. Adrian, the runner-up in District 5. For the team that Hillcrest lost to, as Nick Renee will lay down a bunt to start the game, and that one will get away. Nick Renee will stay put at first, catches Hillcrest off guard as Cole Treblecock throws it away.
I think you gotta give him a hit on that.
For Cottreall Warner, they lost to the District 8 champion Hamburg Post 5-2-7 yesterday. Nick Renee started on the mound. He only had 1 at-bat before being taken off the mound during the 2nd inning. So he starts this game with a bunt to get aboard. And here is Tyler Estelle. He'll take one up and in. This one will get away from Dylan Root. So Nick Renee will move into scoring position on the 2nd pitch of the game. For Cottreall Warner in that 15-2 loss through 5 innings. All 15 runs were scored during the 2nd inning from Hamburg. For Hillcrest, Adrian poured it on in the last 4 innings of the game through 7. And that 12-3 L. Count is 2-0 to Tyler Estelle. Estelle will hit this one to the left side and through. Nick Renee will be held at third, and runners are at the corners to start it for Cottreall Warner. Estelle 1 for 2 last night. He scored one of the 2 runs during the 4th inning for Cottreall Warner. He's aboard at first for Sam Nick. Sam Nick with the other run scored on the board for Cottreall Warner. Also one of the 3 hits against Hamburg. First pitch from Treblecock misses down and away. They'll let Tyler Estelle steal second. Treblecock threw in relief of Ronan Altz, who got the loss in his start against Adrian last night. Treblecock went in an inning, allowed 2 earned runs on 3 hits, walked 1, struck out 1. Count is 2-0. He is a 2026 grad at Chenango Valley High School for the Warriors in Binghamton, New York. He's a 4-pitch mix, fastball, changeup, curveball, slider. He's now making his 7th appearance of the summer as this one is ripped into the left center gap. Cottreall Warner will start it this time around. Nick Renee scores. Tyler Estelle scores. Sam Nick drives in 2. He's looking for 3. Here comes the relay. He's in there safely with a 2 RBI triple. Sam Nick was an all-District 7 outfielder this summer, the 2027 grad at Webster Schrader. He's came through all season for Cottreall Warner. He has 36 total hits this year. Drives in his 29th RBI of the summer. Here is Max Karen, takes ball 1. Max Karen hit by a pitch. First 4 batters all reach against Cole Treblecock. Here is Dylan Dumont.
Now batting number 20, Dylan Dumont.
Go, Dylan.
First pitch from Treblecock hits for strike 1. Cottreall Warner looking to put up a big inning after allowing a big inning yesterday. 0-1 pitch will also hit Dylan Dumont, and the bases are loaded. Back-to-back hit by pitches. All 5 batters have reached base, and we'll get a mound visit with Garrett McNeil awaiting. Cottreall Warner moved to 20-6 overall yesterday. They went 17-5 in league play in District 7. They had 4 total All-District 7 selections this summer as the champions. New champions in District 7 after Grease Post won the previous 3 titles. But Cottreall Warner, a new squad this year in the Rochester area. They're also known as the Canal Dogs. So the bases are loaded with still no outs in the first. This is Garrett McNeil. Sam Nick at third, Max Karen at second, and Dylan Dumont at first. Ball 1 from Treblecock. Two balls, no strikes. We've had back-to-back hit by pitches. Two balls, 1 strike. McNeil 0 for 2 last night with the strikeout. Minimal at-bats in a 5-inning ball game. He is a 2026 grad at Fairport High School. It's 3-1. Nope, 2-2.
At the plate is number 1, Garrett McNeil.
Three and 2. Nowhere to put McNeil after back-to-back hit by pitches. Sam Nick at third, Max Karen at second, Dylan Dumont at first. The corners play up for Hillcrest. Full count pitch ripped on the ground. That will get through. Garrett McNeil will drive in Sam Nick. They go station to station. It's 3-0 in the first. He drives in his 20th RBI of the season. Enter the tournament hitting just below 300. This will be the 7th batter sent up in the first for Cottreall Warner. This is Matt Swan, takes ball 1. Swan entered in to play defense yesterday after Nick Renee left the game off the mound. Played left field, also moved over to right. Went 0 for 2, struck out. Count is 3-0. Twenty-first pitch of the inning will be ball 4 to Swan. Now score a run. It's 4-0 as Max Karen touches home plate. That will do it for Cole Treblecock. Not able to get an out here in the top of the first. 4-0 in front for Cottreall. Back here after the pitching change for Hillcrest post, Ricky Birch will take over for Cole Treblecock, who did not pick up an out in this first inning. This is the 8th batter sent up this inning, Nick Karachi, with the bases loaded. He'll take ball one. Dylan Dumont is at third. Garrett McNeil is at second, with Matt Swan over at first. Ricky Birch played his freshman season at Mohawk Valley Community College. Moves in front 1-1. He graduated from Susquehanna Valley High School in 2024 for the Sabres. He's making his 6th appearance of the summer. 6.30 ERA. Count is 1-2. He last pitched on the 20th in relief against Oneonta. Picked up 1 out on 2 batters faced through 7 pitches. Allowed just 1 hit in those 2 batters faced. As he picks up the first out of the inning. And now coming to the plate is Parker Carley. Strikeout to walk ratio now 8-5 this season. And that one is fouled off down the first baseline by Carley. Count will start at 0-1. He's making his 3rd appearance out of the bullpen. He's also made 3 starts. He made 6 different appearances in his freshman season with the Hawks at Mohawk Valley, D3 in JUCO. Count is 1-1. Struck out 6, walked 3 batters over 7 1/3, but allowed 11 runs for Mohawk Valley. Count is 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch, cut on and miss. Ricky Birch, back-to-back strikeouts here in the first out of the bullpen. And now Nick Renee comes back to the plate.
Now batting the leadoff hitter, number 5, Nick Renee.
Renee started this game with a bunt single on the first pitch, then moved into scoring position on the second pitch. Two and 0, or 1-1. He then came in to score on the Samnick triple that started the scoring here in the first. Two-two pitch is lifted out towards center field. Seamus McNamee will make the grab for the 3rd out. Cottreall Warner puts up 4 runs in the first. They need a win to stay alive in the tournament as we head into the bottom of the first. Welcome back for the bottom of the first inning on day 2 of the state tournament from the Rochester Institute of Technology. A 4-0 score for Cottreall Warner. They sent up 10 batters in the first. They had 4 hits, walked once. They were hit by a pitch twice as well.
Number 7, Anthony Sergi.
As Jake DeSicco gets a 4-run cushion to start it off. Doing the pitching here against Anthony Sergi, who takes ball 1. DeSicco, an All-District 7 pitcher this summer. Graduated from Webster Thomas High School this year. Also played for Myers Ingram Post last summer in District 7. He's a commit to Wilkes University. That's D3 in the NCAA, home for the Colonels. Count is 2-1. He's making his 7th appearance, 1.02 ERA this summer. Also pitching for the second time this postseason. Got the win against Eli Fagan during the semifinal round in the District 7 postseason. Went 5 innings in that start, struck out 3. And he'll start it with a walk here to Anthony Sergi. Cole Treblecock not able to get it out during the first inning on the mound in the start, so Ricky Birch checked in and faced the minimum. Strike 1 to Seamus McNamee. Cottreall Warner with a loss to Hamburg Post yesterday, 15-2. Hillcrest with a 12-3 loss to Adrian Post. That was through 7 innings. Cottreall Warner lost through 5 innings after a disaster second inning. As McNamee fouls this one down the line. Count is 0-2. Two-strike pitch from DeSicco right down the plate for the first out of the inning. He has struck out now 26 batters this year. He's allowed just 7 walks, just 4 earned runs this season. 3 of those were in his first start of the postseason, in that win to Eli Fagan. This is Ronan Altz at the plate. Count is 0-1. Alt did the pitching for Hillcrest yesterday. Looked great early on. He did get the loss. Also went 3 for 4 at the plate. Drove in 2 of the 3 runs on the board for Hillcrest. As he sends this one to deep left center field. Dylan Dumont on the move. Not able to make the catch as the center fielder, Nate Karachi. 4th hit of the postseason for Ronan Altz as he slides into third with a triple. It's 4-1. So make it his 4th hit in this state tournament. And he's able to cash in Anthony Sergi.
Coming to the plate for post 1194, number 46, Dylan Root.
All of his hits for singles yesterday, as this one is slashed to right center by Dylan Root. This one will get away from Matt Swan. It's 4-2. Dylan Root on the move for 3. He'll swap places with Ronan Altz. It's a 2-run game in the first.
Next up, number 21, Andrew Bunker.
So 4-2 here in the first, 1 out. This is Andrew Bunker. Cottreall sent up 10 batters in the first. This is the 5th batter of the inning for Hillcrest. That's strike 1 from Jake DeSicco after the mound visit. Dylan Root over at third. Root with a single able to advance on the air to third. The corners play up for Cottreall. Double elimination in this tournament. So one of these teams needs a win to stay in the tournament. As Andrew Bunker sends this one out to left center. Diving try from Dylan Dumont, but it gets by him. It's 4-3 in the first. Andrew Bunker cashes Dylan Root from third.
Number 16, Jack Pfeiffer.
Cottreall Warner had 4 hits in the first. Hillcrest already with 3. Three earned runs for DeSicco in his first postseason appearance against Eli Fagan. Already 2 earned runs in this start. 2 of the 3 runs to his name. This is Jack Pfeiffer at the plate. Count is 1-1. Pfeiffer 0 for 4 yesterday against Adrian Post. He is the 6th batter sent up in this first inning, the 2028 grad at Waverly Central High School for the Wolverines. The 5'11" third baseman. Count is 3-1. 2 pitches away from 20 pitches in this first for DeSicco. This one is slashed into the left center gap. Another extra base hit for Hillcrest. On the move for third is Andrew Bunker. He will get the wave home. No relay home. It is tied at 4 in the first. Jack Pfeiffer able to cash in Andrew Bunker from first. Snaps a 2-game skid without a hit. His first hit since the 15th against Oneonta, and also since he had back-to-back multi-hit games. Here is the 7th batter, DJ Steen. Gets this one down the first baseline. DeSicco flips it to first for out number 2, but Pfeiffer moves up to third. A 4-4 ball game. This is Tommy Whitman, the 8 batter. Swings through strike 1. The ruling changed for DeSicco. All 4 of these runs now earned. He entered this start with 4 earned runs this season through 27 1/3. He has 2 outs in this first, and he's allowed 4 runs. And he's able to strike out Tommy Whitman to end the first inning. Tied at 4 heading into the second. It's a brand new ball game again. Started, of course, 0-0. Now it's 4-4 after 1 inning. Nearly matching both sides in the first. Hillcrest sent up 8 batters in the bottom half of the first inning, had 4 hits, 1 walk. For Cottreall Warner, they set up 10 batters, but they had 4 hits, 1 walk. They also were hit by 2 pitches. Ricky Birch faced the minimum out of the bullpen after Cole Treblecock did not get an out in his starts. This is Tyler Estelle leading it off. Count is 1-2. One-two pitch driven to the left center gap. McNamee will have to grab this one off of the wall. Tyler Estelle will stroll into second with a double to begin the inning. He is already 2 for 2. A base hit and a double with a run scored. After yesterday, he went 1 for 2, also scored a run in their 15-2 loss. One of these teams needs a win to stay in the tournament. This is Sam Nick, takes ball 1. Sam Nick with a 2 RBI triple, his first time up. And he rips another one hard, but right at Jack Pfeiffer. He will go to second. A high throw to DJ Steen. And now caught in a rundown is Tyler Estelle. He will be tagged out for the first out. And over at first now is Sam Nick. Max Karen hit by a pitch his first time up, came around to score. Back-to-back hit by pitches. And he's hit by a pitch in his second at-bat.
That was the first baseman, Max Karen.
Sam Nick up to second, Karen at first. Dylan Dumont also hit by a pitch his first time up.
Let's go, Dylan. Come on.
Dumont with a big swing fouls it off. The All-District 7 Pitcher of the Year. He's a 2026 grad at Webster Schrader High School. He's a commit to UAlbany. Count is 0-2. UAlbany home for the Great Danes in Division I. Just recently committed there. Heading into his senior season. He is a warrior at Webster Schrader. Count is 1-2. One-two from Ricky Birch, lifted out towards left center. McNamee won't make the catch. He'll drop in front of him. He'll go to 3. In there safely is Sam Nick. Bases are loaded.
Coming to the plate, the second baseman, Garrett McNeil.
Another bases loaded opportunity for Cottreall Warner and for Garrett McNeil at the plate. Corners play up, middle infield plays back. Count is 0-1. McNeil with a base hit RBI during the first. 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two pitch from Birch misses outside. The count is full. Nowhere to put Garrett McNeil with just 1 out in the second. Sam Nick at third. Max Karen at second. Dylan Dumont over at first. Full count pitch is fouled off. That one down and in. That will walk in a run. And Cottreall Warner back in front 5-4 as Sam Nick scores. Karen up to third. Dumont up to second. Garrett McNeil at first for Matt Swan. Swings at the first pitch. Jack Pfeiffer will not get to it. The shortstop, Sergi, gets it to second for out number 2. Coming in to score is Max Karen at 6-4.
To the plate, the center fielder, Nate Karachi.
So McNeil off of the bases. Dylan Dumont at third. Matt Swan at first. This is Nate Karachi. That was the 34th pitch from Birch. Faced the minimum out of the bullpen in the first inning. This is the 7th batter sent up in the second for Cottreall Warner. They sent up 10 batters during the first. Three and one. Birch comes home with ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Third free pass given out by the pitching staff of Hillcrest, the second from Birch. They've also hit 3 batters in this game. This is Parker Carley. He takes strike 1. Carley struck out his first time up, facing Birch. And now he sends this one into the left center gap. That will split it. Dumont scores. Matt Swan scores. Nate Karachi held up at third. It's 8-4. Back-to-back 4-run innings for Cottreall.
That's it, Parker!
Parker Carley getting his first at-bats of the postseason. And now he's 1 for 2 with a double. Back to the top for Nick Renee. 8th batter sent up this inning. Pops this one out towards left field. Making the catch is Tommy Whitman. It's 8-4, another 4-run inning for Cottreall. back here for the bottom of the second. Cottreall Warner now leading it 8-4. All frames with 4 runs in each inning. And now Jake DeSicco back with a 4-run cushion. It was actually 9 batters sent up in the second inning for Cottreall. My mistake there. They put up 3 hits. They were walked twice. Also a hit by pitch. For Hillcrest, they sent up 8 batters in their half of the first. 4 hits, 1 walk. Casey Coleman leads it off, the 9-hole. Takes ball 1 from DeSicco after a 23-pitch first. One ball, 1 strike. One and 2. Hits are already 7-4. Cottreall Warner also with an error. And that is strike 3 swinging. 1 out in the bottom half of the second. DeSicco has punched out 3. Here is the leadoff man, Anthony Sergi. Takes strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Sergi started the game with a walk, came around to score during the first. Count is 1 and 2. And that's strike 3 swinging. Back-to-back Ks to begin the bottom of the second.
Come to the plate, number 10, Seamus McNamee.
Strikeout number 4. Here is Seamus McNamee. Strike 1 from DeSicco. Four earned runs in the first inning. The same amount of runs that he allowed heading into this start on the season through 6 appearances. Count is 2-1 to McNamee. 3 balls, 1 strike. Count is full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of 2. An 8-4 score. 4 runs in every frame. And the inning will continue on as Seamus McNamee draws a walk. So the inning continues on for Ronan Alt. Throw down from behind the plate by Parker Carley. He's able to throw out McNamee on the first pitch to Ronan Alt. Cottreall Warner leading it 8-4 through 2. Back here for the top of 3. The score is 8-4. 4 runs in the first inning for both teams. Cottreall Warner then with a 4-run second. They sent up 10 batters in the first and 9 batters in the second inning. They have 7 total hits. 4 hits in the first, 3 in the second. They drew 2 walks, 1 hit by a pitch. Ricky Birch working in relief. After Cole Treblecock did not pick up an out in his starts, Birch faced the minimum in the first inning and then allowed a 4-run inning in the second. This is Tyler Estelle leading off, just as he did during the second. 2-3-4 for Cottreall Warner. It'll be Tyler Estelle, Sam Nick, and then Max Karen. It's 3-0. 3-1. 3 total walks from the Hillcrest pitching staff. One of these teams needs a win to stay in the tournament. And that is the 3rd free pass given out by Ricky Birch. Tyler Estelle will reach to start the 3rd.
Coming to the plate, number 32, Sam Nick, designated hitter.
That's it for Ricky Birch after the walk. A runner aboard in the 3rd. We'll step aside for the pitching change. Welcome back after the pitching change to Ricky Birch. Checking into pitch is Jaden Decker. He's only played in 3 games this summer, all of those during the month of June. Offensively, he's making his first pitching appearance. 3rd pitcher used now for Hillcrest Post in this game. Cottreall Warner leading it 8-4. Tyler Estelle over at first. Jaden Decker is a 2025 grad at Chenango Forks High School. He was a Blue Devil there, played 3 different sports, football, basketball, along with baseball. 5'10", right-handed pitcher. Drops in ball 1. Tyler Estelle steals second. Count is 2-0. Cottreall Warner with back-to-back 4-run innings. All 4 runs for Hillcrest during the first. Two balls, 1 strike to Sam Nick at the plate. Count is 2-2. Samnick 1 for 2 in this game. Drove in two with his 2 RBI triple in the first. He's reached base in both plate appearances. Came around to score both times. Two hit on the ground for Anthony Sergi. 1 out.
Go Moose.
One out in the inning. Here is Max Karen, hit by a pitch in both plate appearances. Came around to score both times. Bats with Tyler Estelle at second. Karen off the hand sends this one to left center. McNamee with a diving grab gets it to second and doubles him off to end the third. Back here for the bottom of 3, back-to-back scoreless innings, or scoreless frames, I should say, after there were 4 runs scored in 3 straight frames to begin the game. It's 8-4, Cottreall Warner leading it. Jake DeSicco ended up facing the minimum last inning. Got some help from behind the plate by Parker Carley, who cut down a runner. Ronan Alt back out there. He was up there last inning, but leads off the third. Alts will send this one out towards left field. Dylan Dumont there. 1 down.
Now batting the catcher, Dylan Root.
We're at the 4th spot in the order for Dylan Root. Andrew Bunker to follow. This one sent out towards shallow right field. That will get down in front of Matt Swan for a 1-out knock. 5th hit for Hillcrest. Hits are 7-5. DeSicco has struck out 4. He's walked 2. 4 earned runs after entering this start with 4 earned runs to his name on the season. Here's Andrew Bunker. Takes strike 1. Count is 1-1. Root's already 2 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored in this game. He went 0 for 4 yesterday in their loss to Adrian, 12-3 loss. Cottreall Warner lost 15-2 yesterday against Hamburg Post. Double elimination format in this tournament. as Andrew Bunker lifts one out toward shallow left field. Another bloop single, this time to left field. There's runners at first and second.
Baseman Jack Pfeiffer.
Root at second, Bunker at first. Here's Jack Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer with an RBI double, his first time up. He'll watch the first strike. Count is 0-2. Another 0-2 from Nasico. Misses outside. Count stays put at 1-2. Two and two. Two pitch hit to the right side and through. Here comes the throw from the right fielder, Matt Swan. They go station to station. The bases are loaded with one out. Root up to third, Bunker at second. Pfeiffer now at first for DJ Steen.
Come to the plate, the second baseman, DJ Steen.
Ball one to Steen. Steen with a sac bunt. First time up. Count is 1-1. One and two. Hits are now 7-7 for both sides, looking for our first scoring since 3 straight frames of 4 runs between both sides from the first to the top of the second. That's strike 3 swinging. DeSicco has struck out 5. He's at 56 pitches. Here is Tommy Whitman.
Come to the plate, Tommy Whitman, the left fielder.
Whitman struck out his first time up. One ball, one strike. Bottom 3 in the order for Hillcrest, with 3 of those 5 strikeouts from DeSicco. Count is 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Dylan Root at third, Andrew Bunker at second. Jack Pfeiffer leads off of first. 8-4 lead for Cottreall Warner. And this one is cut on a miss. DeSicco works around traffic, punches out his 6th batter. Cottreall Warner with a 4-run lead. Through 3 innings of play, Cottreall Warner leading in 8-4. No scoring in 3 straight frames after the top of the first to the top of the second. All 4-run innings between both sides. Hits are 7-7. Cottreall Warner has made 1 error, Hillcrest with none. Jaden Decker throwing in relief last inning. 3rd different pitcher used in this game for Hillcrest. This is Dylan Dumont, 5-6-7 for Cottreall Warner. Garrett McNeil and Matt Swan will follow as Dylan Dumont smacks this one up the middle for a leadoff base hit.
Now batting number 1, Garrett McNeil.
Dumont now 2 for 2 in this game. Went 0 for 2 last night, but he did drive in a run. This one is lifted to right field. This will drop down the line and also get by Casey Coleman. Dylan Dumont will break for 3rd. Into 2nd goes Garrett McNeil, and 2 runners are in scoring position for Cottreall Warner. McNeil now also 2 for 2 in this game. Dylan Dumont with 3 multi-hit games in 3 of the past 4 games. McNeil 0 for 2 last night, but now 2 for 2 in this game. He's picked up his first multi-hit game of the postseason, as this one is driven by Matt Swan out to left, but it's right at Tommy Whitman ranging back. Tagging from 3rd is Dylan Dumont. He's in to score. It's 9-4. Matt Swan able to cash in his 3rd RBI of the game. Our first scoring since Cottreall Warner put up 4 in the 2nd. This is Nate Karachi at the plate, and he's hit on the head.
That was Nate Karachi. Coming to the plate, number 99, Parker Carley.
So Garrett McNeil at 2nd, Karachi at 1st. This is the 9 spot for Parker Carley.
Last call for 50-50 if anybody'd like one.
Parker Carley 1 for 2 in this game, getting his first at-bats of the postseason. He has played in 3 postseason games. Those were all during the District 7 semifinal round against Eli Fagan.
Last call for 50-50 coming around right now. Please support the local.
Worked as a courtesy runner, pinch runner in that series.
Down behind the grandstand, there's $20 a piece. Commemorative T-shirts that have all the teams listed.
That one hit went for a double.
Helps the local post.
One of 3 doubles and one of 4 extra base hits for Cottreall Warner. 9 hits overall. Count is 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes. Carley, a 2025 grad at Webster Thomas High School. The 5'10 catcher. He's also thrown out a runner in this game behind the plate. Lays off that one. It's 2-2.
The
2-2 pitch chopped on the ground for Jack Pfeiffer. Goes to 2nd for 1. A throw to 1st. There's 2 outs in the inning and runners are at the corners. Nick Renee coming to the plate. So Nate Karachi off the bases. Garrett McNeil up to 3rd. Carley at 1st. Nick Renee 1 for 3 in this game with a run scored.
Coming to the plate,
had a
number
bunt
5,
single.
Nick Renee.
His first time up on the very first pitch of the game. Carly breaks for second. This one stopped by Roots. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs in the 4th. One 0 pitch, hit up the middle. DJ Steen, he's there. 3 outs. 1 run for Cottreall Warner in the 4th. They lead at 9-4. Welcome back for the bottom of the 4th inning. One of these teams needs a win to stay in the tournament. The loser is eliminated from the New York State American Legion Baseball Tournament from the Rochester Institute of Technology.
Number 1.
The District 6 champion Hillcrest Post taking on the District 7 champs Cottreall Warner. Both teams part of lopsided losses yesterday. 12-3 loss for Hillcrest against Adrian Post. 15-2 loss through 5 innings for Cottreall Warner against Hamburg Post. Leading this inning off is Casey Coleman, the 9th spot. Flies it out towards center field for Nate Karachi. 1 out. Anthony Sergi and Seamus McNamee to follow. DeSicco with 62 total pitches. He had 23 pitches during the 3rd. He's had 2 different 23-pitch innings.
This is number 7.
He's worked through 3 1/3 now, 7 hits allowed, 4 earned runs. He's walked 2, but has struck out 6. He's racked up the Ks. As taking strike 1 is Anthony Sergi. Sergi 0 for 1. He has reached base by a walk and scored a run. He's also struck out. 4 of the strikeouts for DeSicco from the bottom 3 in the order. One-two pitch on the way, hit the other way. There's Garrett McNeil. 2 outs. Cottreall Warner added 1 in the top of this inning. 4 runs in 3 straight frames from both sides. From the top of the 1st to the top of the 2nd. This is Seamus McNamee at the plate. Count is 1-1. Time for before the pitch, so no pitch there. Count is still 1-1. Count is 1-2. DeSico looking to work a 1-2-3. Two-strike offering. Count is 2-2.
Wait till we get to Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's a little stir crazy. So it's gonna make all the names.
2-2 pitch misses down and away. The count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In the bottom of 4. It's a 9-4 lead for Cottreall Warner. Payoff from DeSico. That's ball 4, and that's his 3rd walk given out.
Coming to the plate, the first baseman, Ronan Alt, number 37.
That continues the inning for Ronan Alt. 1 for 2 line in this game. Make it a 2 for 3 line with a base hit up the middle. He has 5 hits in the state tournaments. So McNamee up to second, Alt at first. Dylan Root comes up with 2 outs in the 4th. Catcher's got to take the gear off. Dylan Root with a 2 for 2 line. This one bounces in for ball 1. Three through 6 in the order for Hillcrest, all with 2 hits against DeSico. The bottom 3, 0 for 6. This one is popped out towards right field. Garrett McNeil, the second baseman, makes the catch. Jake DeSico able to throw up another 0 against Hillcrest. It's 9-4, Cottreall in front. On to the top of the 5th inning. 2-3-5 for Cottreall Warner, due up against Jaden Decker, the second reliever used in this game. 3 total pitchers. Cole Troublecock did not pick up an out to start this game. The score is 9-4. 4 runs between both sides in the first 3 frames of the game. There's been just 1 run since in the top of the 4th for Cottreall Warner. Here's Tyler Stout, sits on the first pitch and drops it into left field for a base knock. 10th hit for Cottreall Warner. Hits are 10-8 in this game.
Now batting number 32, Sam Nick.
Tyler Estelle, a perfect 3 for 3 in this game. He's also scored a run, drew a walk. He has his second 3-hit game of the postseason. Had one against Eli Fagan in the third and deciding game of the D7 semifinal round. Now 5 different multi-hit games this postseason. Hitting above 420 entering the tournament. On the move for second is Estelle. This one will get to center. He'll stay putts. He also has stolen 3 bases in this game. Three total stolen bases for him this summer. Two-one pitch. Misses for ball 3 to Sam Nick. Sam Nick 1 for 3. He scored 2 runs. He's driven in 2 off his triple, his first time up. 3-1 pitch hit down the line and foul. The count is full. Full count pitch from Jaden Decker, hit down the line. This one is fair this time around for Sam Nick. Collects his second hit. Tyler Estelle trying to score from second. He will. It's 10-4.
Coming to the plate, number 34, Max Karen.
So Sam Nick now 2 for 4. He has driven in 3 runs. He's also scored 2 runs. Responsible for 5 of the 10 runs on the board as Jaden Decker, his day will come to a close as manager Paul Steen makes the change. Back here after the pitching change, Anthony Sergi from shortstop moves to the mound for Jaden Decker. Some changes defensively as well. DJ Steen is now playing shortstop. Ronan Altz is playing second base. Andrew Bunker plays first. Sam Nick over at first, already 1 run in this fifth for Cottreall Warner. They lead at 10-4. This is Max Karen at the plate. Sergi making his 6th appearance of the summer, 3.17 ERA. Last pitched on the 20th against Oneonta through 6 innings out of the bullpen. 4 different appearances now out of the bullpen. 10 strikeouts, 11 walks. He's 2-0 this year. He played his freshman season at SUNY Kobolskilt. That's home for the Tigers in Division III. Graduated from Chenango Forks High School in 2024. Home for the Blue Devils in Binghamton. As an 0-2 pitch is slashed to right field. That's right at Coleman. That's the first out.
Number 20.
Played in 17 different games in his freshman season at Kobolskilt. 200 average, 7 total hits. Also started in 9 games. Works as the shortstop here for Hillcrest. On the move for second is Sam Nick. He's in there safely. This is Dylan Dumont at the plate. Cottreall Warner has stole 5 total bases. Tyler Estelle with 3 of those in this game. One of these teams needs a win to stay in the tournament. Double elimination format. Both these teams losing their first games yesterday. And that's a balk called on Anthony Sergi. So Sam Nick will get third. Sergi, a 5'10" right-handed pitcher. He will work out of the windup. This one's hit hard on the ground to the shortstop, DJ Steen. That will get to the outfield as Dylan Dumont, with his 3rd hit, drives in Sam Nick. It's 11-4.
Number 1, Garrett McNeil.
This is Garrett McNeil. Dumont now with an RBI in both of these games during the state tournament. 3 for 3 line today. 2 runs scored as well. The commit to UAlbany. Hard-throwing right-handed pitcher. We'll await to see him in this tournament if Cottreall Warner can take the win in this game, already leading it 11-4. Count is 2-1 to Garrett McNeil. He is 2 for 2 in this game. He's driven into, also has drew a walk. Dumont has multi-hits in 3 of the past 4 games in the postseason. His first 3-hit game of the postseason. The other 2 for 2 hits. He had 3 hits one other time this season. That was back on June 13th against Ferris Goodrich Post. 3-1 pitch hit down the line and foul. The count is full. Full count pitch sent out to center field. Garrett McNeil now with a 3-hit game. He'll join Dumont. Runners at first and second with 1 out in the 5th. Three different guys with 3 hits in the order: Estelle, Dumont, and McNeil. 13 total hits as a team. Dumont at second, McNeil at first. This is Matt Swan. He'll take ball 1 from Sergi. Two balls, no strikes. Swan has driven in 3 total in this game. He is 0 for 1. He's been hit by a pitch twice. He's also walked. And he hits this one to Jack Pfeiffer to second for 1. Throw from Alt to first is wide. There's 2 outs, runners at the corners. So Dumont at third, Matt Swan at first, McNeil off the bases. This is Nate Karachi in the 8th spot. And it looks like Ronan Alt will come out of the game. He looks like he was shaken up on that throw. He did pitch yesterday. Awkward throw to first. Lucas Warner now will take over at second. Alt is already 2 for 3 on the other side offensively for Hillcrest, but now he's out of the order with an injury. 5 total hits in the postseason, but Hillcrest will lose them in the order, trailing 11-4. They lose this game. Their season comes to an end. Count is 0-2 to Karachi from Sergi. Rockland Post and Smith Post will follow after this game. 0-2 pitch on the way. Matt Swan breaks for second. No throw from Dylan Root. 2 runners in scoring position. Six total stolen bases from Cottreall Warner in this game. 2-2. Strike 3 swinging from Karachi, but Cottreall Warner adds 2 in the 5th. They lead at 11-4. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th inning. This is game 1 of day number 2 in the state tournament from the Rochester Institute of Technology here in Rochester, New York, home for the Tigers. It's an 11-4 lead for Cottreall Warner, the District 7 champs, facing off at the District 6 champion Hillcrest Post, 1194. Cottreall Warner added 2 in the 5th. They have filled up the stat sheet in this game. 4 runs in the first, 4 in the second, 1 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th. For Hillcrest, all 4 of their runs came during the first inning, as Jake DeSicco is back out for his 5th inning of work. Strike 1 swinging from Andrew Bunker, 5-6-7 for Hillcrest. 76 total pitches from DeSicco, make it 77. Count is 0-2. He's allowed 8 hits, 4 earned runs, walked 3, but he has struck out 6. Now make it 7. 1 out in the 5th. The All-District 7 pitcher in 2025 grad from Webster Thomas. He's a commit to Wilkes University, part of Legion Ball last summer with Myers Ingram Post in the local area. He is 1 strikeout away from tying his season best back on July 3rd against Irondequoit Post. The count is 2-0 to Jack Pfeiffer. He'll pop this one up on the infield. Tyler Estelle, he's got it for the second out.
Coming to the plate, number 3, DJ Steen.
2 quick outs in the 5th. Here is DJ Steen. Now playing shortstop in this game with Anthony Sergi on the mound. Hillcrest has used 4 different pitchers in this game. Their starter did not get a single out. That was Cole Treblecock, who started the game, pitched yesterday in relief. 1-1 pitch. Hits in there for strike 2. Two and 2. Two pitch fouled off. Not able to hold on to that one is Parker Carley. Another 2-2 on the way. This one is sent up the middle. That will drop for a 2-out knock for DJ Steen. 9 hits overall for Hillcrest, but no runs since the first.
Coming to the plate, number 15, Tommy Whitman.
Tommy Whitman swings through strike 1. First hit from the bottom 3 in the order for Hillcrest. They're 1 for 7 combined. They are 4 of the 7 strikeouts from DeSicco. As Whitman pops this one out towards center, Karachi makes the catch for out number 3. It's an 11-4 lead for Cottreall Warner through 5. Back here for the top of the sixth, Cottreall Warner leading at 11-4. They've put up runs in back-to-back innings, 2 in the fifth, 1 in the fourth. Some changes defensively for Hillcrest. Paul Cronin now in right field. Derek Ingram takes over at first base. As Parker Carley swings at the first pitch, sends it to left field for Tommy Whitman. Makes the catch for the first out. Winner of this game stays in the tournament. Loser will go home. Double elimination formats. Hillcrest with a loss to Adrian yesterday. Cottreall lost to Hamburg Post. Nick Renee swings at the first pitch. That will be thrown away by Anthony Sergi. So Nick Renee will reach with 1 out.
Number 24, Tyler Estelle.
Here is Tyler Estelle, a perfect 3 for 3. He's also stole 3 bases, filling up the stat sheet. And now he will fly out to center for Seamus McNamee. 2 outs in the 6th. Renee credited with a hit. And that play, he's 2 for 5 now. He's one of 5 guys with multiple hits in this game. Has multiple hits in 2 of the past 3 games in the postseason. Sam Nick sends this one to deep center field. That one will roll to the wall. Nick Renee, he's on the move. He is breaking to the plate. Sam Nick on his way to third, and he has a 2-out RBI triple. It's 12-4. His 4th RBI of the day and his 2nd triple.
Home team run in the 6th. I'm sorry, visiting team run in the 6th.
This is Max Karen. Sam Nick 3 for 5, 4 RBIs, 3 runs scored. This one's popped up on the infield for DJ Steen. That's the 3rd out. 12-4 lead for Cottreall Warner heading into the bottom of 6. Welcome back for the bottom of the 6th. Jake DeSicco entering off back-to-back 14-pitch innings. He is at 89 total pitches in this start, entering the 6th. Cottreall has scored a run in every inning except the 3rd. Hillcrest, all 4 runs during the 1st. Leading it off here in the 6th inning is Paul Cronin. Took over in right field last inning, and now he'll send this one to center. That will drop in front of Karachi for a base
That
knock.
hit was by the first baseman, number 42, Paul Cronin. Coming to the plate, number 7, the pitcher, Anthony Sergi.
Now back to the top of the order for Anthony Sergi. 10 total hits for Hillcrest. Hits are 15 to 10 in this game. Double play opportunity. This one hit on the ground for Garrett McNeil to Nick Renee over to first. A 4-6-3 for a double play in the 6th.
Coming to the plate, number 10, Seamus McNamee.
Here is Seamus McNamee. Just 0 for 1 in this game. He has drew 2 walks. Hits this one off the end of the bat. It's 1-1. He's drew 2 of the 3 walks thrown by DeSicco. Two and 1. Two balls, 2 strikes. DeSicco has struck out 7 in this start. He's 1 strikeout away from matching his season best. Two on the way. This one is sent out towards right field. That will drop for Matt Swan, as picking up a 2-out hit is Seamus McNamee. This is Lucas Warner hitting in the 3 spot. Entered in for a injured Ronan Alt. He was injured on a throw from second. Alt exited this game 2 for 3. He had 3 hits yesterday, and their loss to Adrian. Also pitched. Made a throw from second base on that double play opportunity. Awkward throw that led him to be taken out. Pitch 102 on the way from DeSicco. Count is 2-1. Three and 1. All 4 will continue the inning, and that will do it now for DeSicco. He does have 1 more pitch. He can face this batter, Dylan Roots, and it will take his 105th pitch to get through 6 innings of work. He allowed 4 in the first, but he settled in since then, with Cottreall Warner leading it 12-4. Welcome back for the top of the 7th inning. Rain starting to fall here from the Rochester Institute of Technology. We're on to the 7th. Cottreall Warner leading at 12-4. They can look for some insurance, as they've already done in every inning except one, with a run on the board. Dumont goes at the first pitch, grounds out to Jack Pfeiffer. Pitching now for Hillcrest is DJ Steen. Anthony Sergi moves back to shortstop.
Number 1, Garrett McNeil, number 1.
Fourth different pitcher now, or excuse me, the 5th different pitcher now used in this game, but the 4th pitcher to record an out. This is Garrett McNeil. Pops it up on the infield for Anthony Sergi. 2 outs. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Cottreall Warner with a win stays alive in the tournament. Hillcrest would be eliminated. Double elimination format. Rockland Post and Smith Post will follow after this game. Ball 1 to Matt Swan. One 0 pitch, hit foul. Two 1 pitch on the way. Count is 3-1. Full count pitch from DJ Steen that hits in there for strike 3. 12-4 heading into the bottom of 7. Looks like we are going into a rain delay during the 7th, middle of the 7th. Cottreall Warner leading it 12-4. We'll step aside for the rain delay here from RIT. Back here after a brief rain delay. Here in the bottom of the 7th, Cottreall Warner leading it 12-4 with a win. They stay in the tournament. Hillcrest, they lose. They are eliminated from the state tournament here from the Rochester Institute of Technology. Game 1 of day 2. Rockland Post and Smith Post will follow after this game. Leading this one off is Derek Ingram. Tyler Estelle now pitching for Cottreall Warner. Entering in for Jake DeSicco after his start. The count is 2-0. DeSicco went 6 innings through 105 pitches, 4 earned runs on 11 hits, but all 4 of those runs were during the first. He walked 4 and he struck out 7. Drawing a walk here is Derek Ingram. Tyler Estelle has had himself a day on the other side of the scorecard. He's 3 for 4 offensively, 2 runs scored. He is a 2026 grad at Webster Thomas High School. Another Webster Thomas product on the mound for the Titans. This one will get to the backstop. Derek Ingram up to second. This is Riley Moulton at the plate. Pinch hitting for Jack Pfeiffer in the 6th spot. One ball, one strike. This is the Second time that Estelle has pitched this summer. They're going to someone that they don't often throw to protect some pitching in this tournament. That one outing on June 25th, it was a non-league game, so out of District 7. Pitched against Team Valley in the local area. Went 1 inning, faced 8 batters. Had 2 earned runs on 2 hits. Walked 1, struck out 1. Now this one will get to the outfield. Riley Moulton with a base knock. Derek Ingram up to third. No scoring since Hillcrest put up 4 in the first. Both teams put up 4 runs in 3 straight frames from the top of the first to the top of the second. Cottreall Warner scored in all but 2 innings in this game.
Number 3, DJ Steen.
This is DJ Steen at the plate. Hits this one on the ground. Double play opportunity for Garrett McNeil to Nick Renee over to first. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Derek Ingram scores. It's 12-5, but it's another 4-6-3 double play for Cottreall Warner in this game.
Coming to the plate, number 15, Tommy Whitman.
Hillcrest down to their final out of the tournament. Strike 1 from Estelle. This one hit on the ground for Pete Hoffman. And that is the ball game. Cottreall Warner, they stay alive in this tournament. Now 1-1, and Hillcrest is now eliminated. Their season will come to a close. 12-5 final for Cottreall Warner. Rockland and Smith Post will follow next game. But that's going to do it here for the broadcast, as I'm Stephen Bell, thanking you for tuning in on the NYAL Baseball Channel.